Begin afresh every morning. Devotional thoughts for women.
Greetings, my friends. Welcome to another chapter of our devotional thoughts for women. The topic for today, January 5th, 2023, is entitled Sarah's Fear and Laughter. The scripture reading is taken from Genesis chapter 18, verse 15. But Sarah denied it, saying, I did not laugh, for she was afraid. And he said, No, but you did laugh. Sarah was an elderly postmenopausal woman who found out that God was finally giving her the son she had waited for so long. Her laughter was not one of mockery, but rather a nervous laugh of disbelief. Nonetheless, her laughter did not please the angels. Filled with fear for having been discovered in the act of eavesdropping the conversation, she decided to lie to protect herself. Fear is the most common reason for which people lie. We are afraid to express our thoughts and emotions. We are afraid that our bad actions will be discovered. But when we lie, we end up with greater complications than if we had simply told the truth. Sarah had longed for a son her entire life. When she began to doubt that possibility, because it was humanly impossible, she received the following answer. Where human wisdom and strength fail, and where nature enfeebled lacks ability to act, there God still has full sway and bring things to pass according to the counsels of his own divine will. In fact, he often permits circumstances to reach an impasse so that human impotence may stand forth in striking contrast to his omnipotence. How long have you been waiting for an answer to a prayer? Have you grown weary of waiting? Do you think your requests might never be answered? There is a waiting period before receiving a blessing. It may be to test our patience, to strengthen our faith, or to prepare us for the answer we long for. A delay was permitted to test his faith in the power of God, but he failed to endure the trial. After you pray, wait for God's answer without trying to help him or to edit the plan he has for you. Though you may not understand the reason for the delay of the answer to your prayer, trust that it will be answered at the perfect time. In the verse just prior to today's text, God told Abraham the same thing that applies to your unanswered prayer. Is there anything too hard for the Lord? Genesis chapter 18, verse 14. God is an expert in accomplishing impossible feats. He knows your fears and your lack of faith, but he does not reproach you. He surprises you. God will answer that prayer you have been waiting for years to have answered. Make a list of your unanswered prayers and leave a space after each one to write the date in which the divine response comes. You will be amazed to see how wonderful God is.